So hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we will see how to create login page using HTML and CSS. You can see that when I move cursor on submit button, hover effect will be apply and also background shadow will be show. So let's start the video. First create one HTML file called login form.html and put the HTML boilerplate, okay, and give the title login form. In the body create one section tag. In that section tag create one form tag. In that remove action from that because we want action. Let's create one h1 tag. In that write a login. Create one div tag with input class. Okay, first we copy this script and paste it here. This link will be used to create these icons, the social media icons, and this username and password icon. So in div tag create one label tag. In that one I tag and give it class name as a fa user. In that write down area hidden is equal to true. Next one input tag text placeholder enter username it's required. Create one another div tag with input and copy these two lines and paste it here and class name change to fa log and here enter password and type is equal to password. Next create one button tag. In that give the class name as a submit btn and name submit. Create one p tag and write login with social media. Next again put one div tag with class social icon. In that let's create one I tag. Give the class name as a fa Facebook icon and area hidden is equal to true. Let's copy that and paste it two times and change the name as a Google and Twitter. Okay, let's run this code in browser. You can see that login form, simple login form without CSS. Icon will be like this and social media icons. Okay, again back to the code and give it CSS in style tag. Okay, star in this we padding as a 0, margin as a 0 and font family Poppins sans serif. Okay, next copy this section tag and paste in style tag and apply CSS with 100%, height is equal to 100 vh, position is equal to absolute, background linear gradient. Linear gradient is used to create a background with some transparent effect. Okay, RGB give it the value as a 10 0 10 0.7. Copy this one and paste, create one URL. In that, we will put this image in background. I will provide this background image in description. Okay, set the background position as a center and also set background size is equal to cover. Let's refresh the web page. You can see that the background image will be cover and center. Let's back to the code and copy this form tag and paste it here and give CSS display flex position relative, position relative, position absolute, and remove this flags. Left side 38% and top 22%. Width will be 320 pixel and height will be 420 pixels. Border will be 2 pixels solid. Give the color code 707070. Let's refresh the web page. You can see that one border around this form. Next, we will add shadow in this form. It's box shadow 0 pixel, 0 pixel, 40 pixel, and zero point 0.1 pixel. And color code border radius 30 pixel and background linear gradient in that RGBA. Give the value 0.3. Copy again and paste and transparent. Let's again refresh the web page. You can see that the white shadow will be applied. Let's apply one CSS in login and input field. H2 tag. Let's write form into in H2 and give the CSS display flex position relative, justify content center. Color will be apply one color code A1 three times. Font size will be 29 pixel. Top 5%. Font weight will be 600. Letter spacing will be 2 pixel. And text transform uppercase. Let's refresh the web page. You can see that login text. In that, you can see that 2 pixel spacing between these tags because of this property. And uppercase will be converted into this. So we will apply CSS in input field. So copy this class name and paste it here and write this display flags align item center position relative margin auto padding will be 10 pixel and 20 pixel from top 12% and left minus 70 pixel and width will be 170 pixel. Let's again refresh the web page. You can see the input field will be left side. Let's copy this class name and write like this. We cannot use this class name with space. We can use the class name with dot. Also, copy this class name, paste it here. Again, put the dot in that. Give the CSS position. Position will be absolute. Margin top will be minus 9 pixel. Margin left 15 pixel. Color will be white. Let's refresh. The CSS will not apply because some mistakes. I will check that. Just a second. Okay. We are forget to apply CSS in input tag. That's why this class will be not affected in this. You can see that this icon will be here, but not seen. Let's check it. First, we add CSS in input tag. So let's input and input. This form will be this tag. This input will be this class name, and here this input is this tag. So let's give CSS in that. Padding will be 10 pixel, 52 pixel. Width will be 290 pixel. Font size will be 40 pixel. Justify content center. Line item center. Background will be transparent. Color will be white. Border 1 pixel. Solid white. Let's put the border radius as a 10 pixel and margin will be 5 pixel. Let's refresh the web page. You can see the icons and input field. We can change the position of this button in bottom. So please back to the code. While just a second, we will see. Okay, we can give CSS in this button. Copy this class name and paste it here and give the CSS as a display flex, position relative, margin auto, padding will be 10 pixel, 10 pixel from top, 17%, border radius will be 10 pixel, border will be 1 pixel, solid white, background will be in RGB form, RGB form 123, green will be 69 and blue will be also 69. Then next we can put the color as a white color, button color white, justify content will be center, button width will be 120 pixel, text transform will be uppercase, letter spacing 1 pixel, font weight will be 600. Let's refresh the web page. You can see that input fields, passwords and submit button in the proper format. We can give the hover effect in this input fields. So in this give the form class name input tag, and column, and write it hover to give the hover effect. Write down box shadow 1 pixel, 0 pixel, 10 pixel, and 0 pixel. And color code will be 3 times F. Let's again refresh the web page. You can see that when I move a cursor on input field, background will be white. Let's back to the code. Next, we will put the hover effect on this submit button. So let's give first in the submit button. In this class, we can give the transition all 1 second and is submit all and hover, and in that write the background as a RGB format 19, green will be 16, and also blue will be 16. Next, box shadow will be 1 pixel, 0 pixel, 10 pixel, and 0 pixel. Color will be again white. Give some width approx 260. Let's refresh the web page. You can see that the hover effect will be applied on the submit button. It is working properly. You can see that. Now we can put the CSS on these social media icons. So let's back to the code and give CSS in this p tag. So write down form in that p, give the CSS display flex, position will be absolute, from the left side 27.5%, top will be 73%, color will be again white color. We can give the also like this white, cursor will be pointed, color will be okay, not color, it's give the font size 40 pixel. We can change this color like this 6 4, give the code as a 647C37. So something different color in p tag. Let's again refresh the web page and show the, you can see that the login with social media will be here. We can give the hover effect on this text. Let's back to the code and write like this form colon hover. In that text decoration will be underline. So you can see that when I move cursor on this text, the underline will be shown. Okay, let's give some CSS in this social icons. Copy this class name and put it here. In that give the CSS display flags. Position will be absolute and color will be white color. You can see this icons will be in white color. Next, we will put this icon in proper format. So write this class name. In that we can give icon class name, this one icon. In this give the CSS display flags, position will be relative, from the left side to 65%, margin top will be 330%, and margin right will be 75%. Cursor will be pointed. Let's again refresh this web page. You can see that this social media icon will be in proper format. Next we will add the hover effect in these icons. So let's get to the code and write the class name social icon colon hover. In that, color will be light blue, border radius will be 30 pixel. Let's again the refresh the web page. You can see that when I move cursor on social media icon, the color will be changed. This is not required right now. You can see that the color will be changed when I move cursor in social media icons. Okay, you can see that how we create login page using HTML and CSS with effects and box shadow.